It was me. It was an old head by the gate. We was in a gated court, and it was a guy I was playing against. He was a big guy. He was definitely bigger than me, for sure. And I think he was older than me. I was 16 at the time, and I was living in the hood at the time. I was living in the hood, with my mom, and so we're playing basketball. And so many words, I'm killing them, crushing them. I'm hitting shots all over the place. At one point, I hit 9 shots in a row. The end of the score was 16-3. But as the game was going, the old head that was sitting by the gated court, he was talking noise to the dude the whole time. He's like, man, he's killing you, man. That young boy, he giving you some work. Basically, he just was, basically kind of trying to hype me up, but getting him angry at the same time. See, I wasn't talking noise. I'm not a noise talking type of guy when I play basketball. I just like to play the game and just have fun. I don't talk a lot of noise like that. I might talk some noise to my friends, but not nothing too crazy. But you could tell that the old head was getting to him. I don't know if the old head knew him or not. I know I didn't know the old head. So I'm leaving the court. I'm getting out the gate, and I'm going to go home. Peanut butter and jelly, milk, low down dirty shame. My regular routine before I go to bed. And I hear something crack, and I'm like, what in the world? Like, it sounded like one, you want me to be honest with you, it sounded like one huge firecracker. Not a combination of firecrackers, just one, someone had just threw a firecracker way in the air, and instead of it going like boom, it just went crack. And the crack was so loud that you could see the birds flying out of the tree that was right there next to the tree. I turn around, this guy has broken the bench that people sit on at the court. This wooden bench, he broke it. Like he was this upset that he broke the wooden bench. So I'm looking at him, he's looking at me, and next thing I know, he's chasing me. I was scared. He chased me for a while. I had to run about 5 blocks. By the time the 5th block came, I was like, you know what? This is it, man. I gotta stop running. I gotta face this man, fight him. So I turned around. And when I turned around, I could see he was startled. He was shocked that I turned around. And he throws the board. And I kind of got lucky because maybe if he was swung on me with that board, I'm sure that would have hurt. Yeah, I'm sure that would have hurt. So for some reason, I don't know why he drops the board. He drops the board and he says, put your hands up. So I put my hands up. I think back then they called it shooting the one. I was 16 at the time. So I put my hands up. Now I'm even more scared because now I know I have to fight this guy. He's bigger than me. And I hadn't been into a fight before, not a serious fight. I had fought my cousins when I was younger, but this is serious. This is someone that could really hurt me. I know this as I'm fighting him, as I'm getting ready to fight him. So he throws a couple jabs, lands a couple hits. They hurt, and I was like, okay, but I could take that. That's not too bad. So then he throws another jab. I remember it clearly. I ducked the jab, and I hit him with my left hand. Bam! I hit him with the left hand, and it phased him a little bit. He took a couple steps back when I hit him. Then he threw another jab. I ducked that one and gave him a 2-piece. So that was 3 hits. And I was like, okay, I kind of like how this felt. I was feeling my rhythm. And next thing I know, we had, he kind of tried to hit me again. I hit him about 2-3 more times. The next thing you know, we started getting into a tussle. And mind, this guy is bigger than me, and I never wrestled before. So the tussle, I'm thinking to myself, like, man, what the heck is he doing? I done swarmed out of like 2 of his tussle moves that he tried to tussle me with, that he tried to get on me. Then I tried to slam him, but he was too big. So next thing I know, he ended up having me in the headlock. And I was so skinny in high school, I'm trying to bring both my arms down from him penetrating my neck. And he seemed so strong. He seemed really, really strong. And I'm trying to bring the arms down, but I can't. So I just flip him with my back. And next thing I know, right after I flipped him, it just started raining. It started drizzling just a little bit. And now I'm a little bit more angry. But I'm very confident. I done felt his hits. He didn't always try. We didn't already been to a tussle. I'm kind of in the groove. Not kind of, but I'm in a groove. I'm in a groove, and I'm feeling imperial. I'm feeling like I'm going to win. And I was just really confident. And so he's coming up to me. He puts his hands up again. So he puts the hands up again, and then we start going at it. So, but this time, I'm flawless. I'm not missing. I'm not missing a beat. He's throwing jabs. He can't hit me. I know him quicker. I'm giving him body shots. Gave him a couple shots to the face. Next thing I know, boom! I knocked him out. I had knocked him out, and I was like, oh my goodness! I felt good because I had knocked him out. And then after that, I just looked at him, and I started walking away. I could have did more, but I knew he was defeated. So I start walking away, and he comes up to me, and he's kind of walking towards, and he's walking towards me. So I'm turning around, like I'm ready to hit him again. He was like, he put his hands up, like basically saying mercy. And he says, my bad, man. I wasn't mad at you. I'm going through a lot right now. And this is a true story, man. He was like, I'm going through a lot right now. And basically he was saying so many words that game took him over the top. And mind you, it's raining right now too. And that game took him over the top, and he just got really, really angry. And I'm just looking at him. I just gave him an okay, and I walked away. He walked on one side of the street, and I walked on the other side of the street. And then that was it. That was my first fight. Haven't been in many fights. I'm more of a diffuser. I'm not a guy that will start the fight. I'm the guy that's gonna try to talk everybody out of the fight. I've always been that kind of a guy. Someone asked me about this story, one of my subscribers, so I decided to tell it. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. This is your boy, 1412, and I'm out.